It's a shocking story that once again raises issues about Bengaluru's cosmopolitan culture. The images we're about to show you will shock you. It's a Sikh family that's been brutally assaulted in Bengaluru. A woman and her two sons were assaulted by their neighbours. They were brutally beaten up. There were racial slurs. They were allegedly called Pakistanis even by the local police, who arrived at their home to probe the matter. They were threatened and asked to sell off their property and leave the city. They've been living here, and this is a family that's been living here for more than a decade. It's a soldier's family. The mother was pushed to the ground. She was assaulted. Her two sons were assaulted. This incident happened when the Sikh family refused to sell their property to their neighbours who were eyeing even their property. India Today's Nolan Pinto now joins me for more on this shocking story. Nolan, tell us what happened and tell us more about the background of the family that was attacked.
You know, Gaurav, it's extremely shocking because I met them when they were brought to the Apollo hospital on Bangalore main road. I went there that night when this incident took place. I remember meeting one of the brothers who had injuries on his face. Somehow he managed to speak to me. Later on, a few days later after his operation, he told me that he had about 6 to 7 plates. I do remember the exact number. I think 6 plates put on in his face. That was the type of injury. The other brother was lying flat on the bed. He could not breathe. I sat with him. I remember he was holding my hands and he was talking and explaining what really happened. They were thrashed. The mother, I mean, no one would do this, but let me explain what really happened. Now, in fact, they've been living for a very long time. Their father is a retired army colonel. They've been here, and they come from a family of army officers. But the mother tells me that her side of the family, they've served in the British Army. So you're talking about someone who has served the armed forces but done their best.
Yes,
now, what was
but
really
Nolan,
that they stay in this.
Yes, Nolan, what is more shocking? What is equally shocking, if not more, is the attitude of the Bengaluru police. The Bengaluru police has the audacity to call a soldier's family Pakistani. Why?
Absolutely. In fact, this is what I remember telling them. I said, you should do something about this because the constable who came to their house called them a Pakistani and asked them to get out. So you should do something about it because you can't keep quiet. This incident happened in the month of May when I met them. And I said that you can't just keep quiet. It's almost 83 days now. You need to do something about this. No one can call you. You're an Indian. You're a proud family, an army family. No one has the right to say this. You cannot do this. Now, Gaurav, what really happened? I wanted to explain because it's extremely shocking. In spite of the threats that they received, they went and spoke to the Dilli inspector. The Dilli inspector always kept on saying, yes, we'll do something about it. But nothing was done. And finally, 2 weeks later, they were brutally attacked. In fact, in the videos, you can also see one of the individuals carrying within these knuckle breakers. And that is why the other person has those 6 plates on him.
Shocking. Look at the way the neighbors are ganging up. And I want to stay on these images for a moment. Look at that. This is a soldier's family that is being attacked. It's not as much to do with what their background is. It's a property thing. Neighbors, are they trying to grab their property, forcing them to sell their property? Look how the family is being assaulted on the streets of Bengaluru. And this Bengaluru that prides itself in being cosmopolitan. This is how a family of a soldier has been attacked in Bengaluru. So much so, and no respite and no help from the government. That is equally shocking that they had to approach the Shiromani Akali Dal and the Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee in Punjab for seeking help. Nolan.
Absolutely. I remember, again, you know, Gaurav, it's very interesting. They did not come to the media initially because they believed that the police would do something.
And the police was expected to do something. Nolan, track that story. I will come back to you for more